like more to be on bricks. Even my lady call herself a side chick. I'm popping up like over red and vodka on the flame conscious.
What's going on, true believers? Before I get started today, I want to make a very quick statement. I'm not monetized, and I sure would like to get monetized on this space and in doing it with the meme coin universe. So if you could like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and make that something that you normally do, then I sure would appreciate it, because I am trying to better that situation. Of course, I could cover Bitcoin, Ethereum, I could start covering all the other altcoins, but I love this meme coin space, and that's where I want to continue to do it. But it would certainly help if you guys helped me in the trending process and everything that goes on with it. I'm not really sure. I'm a novice to begin with, but it would be nice. And I would appreciate it. And also, hit the bell. The bell's located, who knows where the bell is, probably over here. But hit the bell to be notified of new content. Watch it whenever you can, as quickly as you can each day. That would help me attract new viewers. You hit the YouTube algorithm, whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing. But if you could do that, I sure would appreciate it. Let's move on. All right, guys, CoinGecko has us trading at $2.272 trillion. That's down 0.1% to yesterday. So it's basically dead even. The trading volume is $168.4 billion. The big story is not the main coins, though, even though Bitcoin is up and is testing at 51,477, and Ethereum is hovering around that $3,400 level. Cardano continues a mighty struggle. Binance is up 27%. Dogecoin is up 26%. As we go down this list, we see that there are nice gains almost everywhere. Avalanche has got a little bit of a struggle. The Binance USD, that's a stable. What am I looking for? Okay, here we go. Shiba Inu's up 63% in the 24-hour window, 227% in the 7-day. However, sometimes when you go looking, you find things that make you wonder exactly what it is that is really going on. Is the rent really too damn high? So if you come over here and you look at what's going on with Shiba, a lot of people at Shiba are talking about how awesome it is, how great it is. And then as you start to scroll down here and you see wallets that are continuing to just make large buys, folks, what you're seeing is a manipulated price point, and you are seeing it over and over and over and over and over again. Now, most people don't know what this means, but if you look here, wallet 1D28 made this purchase, then it made this purchase, then it made this purchase, and it goes on and on. And if you keep scrolling down, it made this purchase, and you keep going down. Here it is again. Here it is again. It's selling. It's manipulating the price on Shiba Inu. Now, I don't have listen. If that's the way you got to do it to make your money, that's the way you got to do it to make your money. Ain't no shame. And I don't think that it's anybody with Shiba, because I don't think that they're doing things like that to try to manipulate the market. I believe this is maybe Robinhood doing a buy-in, because Robinhood is very soon going to be announcing that Shiba is going to be listed. So the opportunity certainly exists for you to still make a few bucks off of Shiba Inu, but you are about at a 3x at this point, or 2x at this point. So no, you're at a 3x right now. So I'm not sure how much higher we have to go. Could be up to a 10x, but realistically, their market cap right now is $11 billion. And Shiba Inu has no use case. And you can argue there's a Shiba swap, there are different things. Shiba doesn't do anything. They have created a universe around it, and what matters is not really, when there's so many tokens, not what matters is not really that price point. What really matters is your market cap. So if they double their market cap and put themselves into the top 10, they'll have to triple with Dogecoin. That means that you're going to get another 3x from where you are right now. So most of the money has already been made out of Shiba. If you were in there early, if you missed out, you got to find another token and hold on to that one for dear life and do whatever it is that you can do to make that thing moon. And that's probably the goal, which leads us to meme coins and moving on. Keanu trading at 1822, up 34% to the previous day. The price action continues to go up and up and up. And the market cap has doubled in the last 3 days. So that's definitely a good sign. Plus, we're trying to wreck the sellers. So Friday buy day, which you see scrolling down at the bottom, that's coming up in just a couple days. Today is Wednesday. So when you get to Friday buy day, make sure that you have $100 put aside in order to make your purchase and transaction of the Keanu cryptocurrency. If you do that, then you are helping to prevent that whale action. You're going to make them buy in at a higher price. With 20,600 holders now, if everybody were to do that, that would be putting another $2 million in volume in a very short period of time into Keanu, and that would be a massive lift. So I know we're not going to get 20,000 people doing it, but however many there is, if you can do it, make sure that you do it. We're trying to create a price action there on that Friday to prevent a whale from buying the dip. Wicked smart, right? Moving on. Hokk, you guys are trading at 30.82. That's up 61.7% to the previous day. Great price action, $1.8 million in trading volume. There is another spike happening at this moment. Not only that, but Turn It Up Tuesday from CoinBear 2021. A new broadcast is available for download or listen in Telegram. And it says, new broadcast Turn It Up Tuesday. CoinBear 2021 coming back with community news clips for news and old Hokk members. Sit back and relax and listen to some commonly asked questions. Get your answers. There's also a video on how to trend. So go into Telegram if you're not in there already. Check it out. Help your token continue what it's doing right now. Moving on. Sanshu, you guys are trading at 40.25. That's up 141% to the previous day. Folks, it's all happening right now. 918,000 in trading volume. The diluted market cap is up to $40 million. Everything great is continuing to happen. So, guys, make sure that you stay faithful. Make sure that you hodl your bag right now. This is the moment where we could start to see a lot of price action, and it's not going to happen if you're not holding. And if you are watching this, you are probably missing the voice chat, which is scheduled for 8 a.m. Central Time. That's 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And this is one that you don't want to miss. Moving on. What's better than having a big bag of Floki? He asked mockingly. The answer is leaving Floki comments in the comment section down below to help the guy that's covering you every day get sent. Guys, you're trading at 49.39. That's down about 3% to the previous day. Obviously, there was a big high and there was a big pump that was happening with the news that Elon the other day was going to post a picture of his puppy. So that was a good thing. And now we are 7 hours and 32 minutes away from the video chat today that starts at 2:58 p.m. Central Time, 3:58 Eastern. And we give you a quick message here because B and the guys are on the pulse. Many watched SHIB rally hard since yesterday and wondered what is going on. Well, today, Doge joined the party and started its own rally too. You know what? Doge, Shiba, and Floki, that's the meme coin trilogy. The three biggest meme coins. SHIB started the rally and Doge joins. Floki seems to be gearing up. I just tweeted about the trilogy and need y'all to go to get the word out. So guys, get out there and retweet what B is saying right now. And remember, you've got coverage in Los Angeles, you've got coverage in New York, you've got coverage in Orlando, Florida, you've got coverage in Austin, Texas, you've got coverage in all the major sites, London, England, everywhere you go, Miss Doge, get Floki. So, guys, the other place is one of the largest trillions of people in my comment section. So make sure today you guys leave a comment down below. And moving on. Saitama Wolfpack. You guys have been the goats for a very long time and are in a consolidation period, and it's going to lead to the next leg up. I keep saying that, and I keep waiting for that move, but understand that the move is not coming right now because people are looking for that low cap gem to try to put a little bit of a bag into to see it moon. So they're going to look at you for that solid price action. Also, I might point out, since people started reporting me for my video in the Wolfpack chat, since that moment, you guys are down 20%. So maybe doing this to me is bad luck. I don't know. But the reality is your team has everything going on, and you're going through a little bit of a consolidation period because I consider you guys to be an altcoin more than a meme coin at this point. And your price action is going to happen with the altcoin universe. And the altcoins, if you pay attention right now, are kind of treading just a little bit one way or another. They're waiting for that parabolic move that still hasn't happened yet. It will happen shortly. You just have to have faith and stop being nervous. These type of coins, they're long-term holds and they're life-changing when that stuff happens. So get your bag packed. Understand that everything that's been done here has been done for your betterment. And we'll see you on the moon. Moving on. Kishu, you guys are trading at 12.05. That's up 45% on the previous day. And there is a chat scheduled for 6 hours and 26 minutes from right now at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And that means that all but one dog coin right now is having a conference call today to talk about what is going on. And I am told that this is one of the big conference calls that you guys will ever have. There are things happening. So if you are watching and if you are not in Telegram all the time or you have something to do, cancel your plans because this is one that you're not going to want to miss. Moving on. All right, StarLink Troopers, one of the good things about being a use case token is that in the long term, you guys are going to have a huge amount of profit that you will be able to bag. One of the bad parts about it is when you get into the meme coin craze, which I think we're kind of at the start of, then people get a little bit nervous because they see other people around making these ridiculous profits in these short periods of time and doing these things. Have nothing to worry about because when all is said and done, your liftoff is going to be so much grander than the liftoff that you are seeing from Shiba, which is the big dog on the block right now, and it only has a 227% lift right now. So I think that you guys, in very short order, could end up with a massive amount of growth in the short period of time. And need I say any more than look at Axie Infinity? It's going parabolic right now, and that game sucks. It is not a good game. It is a good game, only the opposite. So you guys are putting together a genre-defining game, and I think that it's important to point that out and just have a little faith in what's going on and stick with the process. Remember, wealth is not for everyone, but it should be for a StarLink trooper. Moving on. All right, Boss Token, you guys are trading at 1334. That's down about 24% to yesterday. Something to point out here, have a little bit of faith because right now is the start of that meme coin spot and what's happening right now. And I'm going to be blunt. The price action that you are seeing is on the old tokens that were out there before the crypto winter because there's a lot of those that people think are just going to do some kind of ridiculous price action formed before May 19 of 2021. Now, you guys were formed August 21 of 2021. So what that means in this type of space is that you guys will be looked at very shortly. And when you do, they are going to see the use case that Zero has created. They're going to see all of the good things that are happening. They're going to see this quickly growing hodler universe and this token, especially one that is very inexpensive to make transfers with, because we all know right now how bad the Ethereum fees are. But people are going to look at this, they're going to see opportunity, and they are going to capitalize on that opportunity. And when they capitalize, you guys are going to see some very rapid and very quick parabolic growth. Now, wealth is not for everyone. If you've already made your money and you're already into it, then you've already made that wealth off of the token. But if you have not, and you are a holder and you are just waiting for that parabolic movement, then guys, diamond hands. It is all about diamond hands at this point, because you absolutely do not know when that sending will occur, but it will happen. So be faithful. Understand that it's coming, and when it comes, do not miss out on it. Moving on. Okay, guys, I don't want to get off on a rant here, but the market is being manipulated yet again. This time, we are not freaking out about it because it seems like it's working to our advantage. But we must also understand that this is, again, more market manipulation. This is more of a bigger company coming in and using its institutional wallet size to influence the market. And that is because there's a small group of giant institutional wallets that are manufacturing prices at Shiba right now. One of the things that that's causing is a FOMO, which is now starting to show up on Dogecoin as of this morning. You're starting to see that price action peak upwards. You're starting to see it in all of the meme coin universe, except the coins and tokens, by the way, that were created after May 19 during that little crypto winter period. And the reason for that is because people are going back right now and they're looking at those old projects. And these are the old projects that the people that are taking their profit in these other tokens, these are the ones that they've had their eye on for a length of time. And you know that it takes a few months before you start to see that parabolic growth. So people are going back and they're looking at Keanu, they're looking at Kishu, they're looking at Sanshu, they're looking at Hokk. They're looking at different tokens right now where they can drop a bag in and make just another life-changing move like the one that they just aped out of. So understand that it will be coming, and it is not good to see market manipulation. When you see the market manipulation, when it's to your benefit, you can look the other way. But if you care, you should be alarmed that something like this is happening right now and that nobody in the markets seems to be saying anything about it, except, and I cannot believe that I'm about to say this again, BitBoy Crypto is pointing it out last night that they were noticing as well that there were just a few wallets that were making all of these giant purchases nonstop in Shiba, and they were artificially manufacturing FOMO. Now, here's the problem. Problem is somebody's going to lose. Somebody is going to lose life-changing money. And take just for a second and realize we are all grown-ups, we are all mature, we are all investors, and we all understand that there are certain risks. But just take a second and don't be that person that says, oh, well, too bad. And remember that there are a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, that got into Dogecoin from 50 cents all the way up to, I think it was 73 cents. So they got in from 50 cents to 73 cents, and there are a lot of people right now. And they were neophyte investors. They were people who they don't know any better. All they see is a craze going on. And the end result was those people, they got wrecked and they lost half of whatever they put in. They lost even more of what they put in. They got scared when the market absolutely collapsed, and maybe they sold at like 50 or 60 or 70% losses. And you know what? We can all say, oh, well, because we're in this crypto space, and money lost is money gained, and that you can always make it back. But that's not the point. The point is, this is real situational occurrences of people getting absolutely wrecked by giant wallets that were manipulating the market. The moment Elon Musk put his paws on stage, there was a massive Doge sell-off. And when you're in Shiba right now, when you're creating that FOMO and you're doing this massive buy up, at some point those wallets aren't going to be doing that anymore. And when that happens, there's going to be a massive collapse, and a lot of neophytes are going to be wrecked again. Now, for those of us who are diamond hands, that's good, because that's kind of how we make our money. But just remember, there are real people behind all of these. So institutions, stay out of meme coins. That's all I got to say. Guys, have a good day. Let's all prosper.
Been around since the 80s and wasn't always cool, especially with the ladies. I was a damn fool. Dad was an alcoholic. Mama, she had to leave him. Grew up around the fighting, the fussing, cussing, and cheating. That's when I started breaking all of the rules, selling drugs and robbing people. I was kicked out of school. I was a bad kid, tearing shit up, sleeping on couches with 40 bottles and cigarettes.